My name is Aiden, and I'm from the YouTube channel AidanIsWeird. My makeup is almost always uneven. I have these really annoying fangs that even braces couldn't get rid of. I have terrible asthma, which occasionally makes me look like a little bit of a wimp. My hair is almost always frizzy. I have zero sense of style. I'm not exactly the skinniest girl in the entire world. I have kind of a big nose. Let's just say I have less than perfect skin. My hands are really chubby. And believe it or not, I'm actually kind of a shy person. And as much as I sometimes really don't like those qualities about myself, I know that I wouldn't be myself without those qualities. And the last thing that I would ever want to do is be something that I'm not. My whole life I've had a lot of problems with being confident in myself and self-esteem, and I always just tried so hard to fit in that I lost who I was. And because I tried so hard to be something that wasn't me, I ended up really coming to hate the person that I became. For a long period of my life, I didn't know who I was. I didn't think that I was supposed to be living anymore. I lost my purpose and I lost who I was. Now that's the last thing that I want you guys to feel like. The first thing that I think is awesome for anyone to do, and it's gonna make you feel better and it's gonna make everyone around you feel better, is you should compliment people. And I mean, it sounds so shallow to say when you tell someone that they have nice hair that it's gonna make them feel better, but really, some things like that were the things that would make me get through the day. Just a littlest compliment can make someone feel so good about themselves. And I mean, like, it doesn't even have to be exterior, because who really cares about those things anyways? Just like, you're funny, you're nice, I like you. Another thing, really, if you're having one of those days where you're just like, oh, and you like want to go away and just crawl up in your room, try just talking to someone. I'm blessed enough to have an awesome family that I can talk to, but I mean, if it's like a problem with your friends or with your family, just go and talk just to anyone. And it sounds so classic, like, I mean, your school guidance counselor sitting in front of the room and it's like, talk to your teacher or talk to me. But trust me, it works. It really will be the saving grace of your day. The biggest thing that I can really think about, and I still have problems with this because I mean, honestly, everyone does it, is try your best to stop talking about people. I mean, gossip, if I could think of one thing in the world that is like just so pointless that there's nothing right about it, it would be gossip. Who really cares if Judy's makeup is lopsided today, or if Bill went on a date with Sherry? Like, who cares? And I found that when I would sit there and talk about people, I thought that it was making me feel better about myself, but really it was just making me look like a mean person. So then again, it would just make me unhappy when people are like, oh, she's so mean, she talks about everyone, what a jerk. There's no point. When I was in the 6th grade, there was a boy in my gym class who was kind of like the class clown. He was a really funny guy. He seemed to be friends with pretty much everyone. He ended up moving to a different school, and since then I kind of lost contact with him, and we didn't really end on the best note in the world. About 2 months ago, one of my friends told me that the night before he had killed himself. And it's really hard for me to say without getting really emotional. In fact, this is my second time filming this video because the last one I just got so emotional. If there's one thing that I really regret, it's that it ended on such a bad note, and I wish that he could have taken some of the things that made me feel better about myself and used them to help him. It really makes me upset, and it really hurts me to know that he felt so bad about himself and that maybe I could have helped. Basically, I just don't want anyone to ever have to feel like that ever again. I just don't think that anyone deserves to feel like that. And just, you need to let people know that you care about them, because you never know what people are feeling like. So that's why I say compliment people, and that's why I say don't talk about people. Be considerate, I guess, would be the best way to put that. Also remember, you can win one of these puppies if you leave a comment. Anyways, that should wrap it up for me. I hope this helped anyone. Thank you, bye!